Ha 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 ha. Look.
Ha 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 ha.
Look at that framing. No door, no TV.
No TV.
Wow.
Lights, camera, action.
Lights. Camera, action.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
And good evening.
Today in the news, it is going to be a bitchin' Monday. That's what we're here for today. We're just going to bitch. That's what this is.
Somebody sent me a video that when you complain, you're really yelling at God because you're not happy with the way things are or something. Yeah. No, I mean, I get the point.
Yeah, well, that's what I think when I'm in that mood. Here, God.
Well,
all right?
it is
I don't like the way it's going.
Well, it's a rainy kind of Monday today.
Nah, sometimes you got to just... You know what Cubby said?
What?
Cubby said on the way out, he's going to give the weasel the finger.
Cubby.
That means God. He was going to give God the finger on the way out.
Cubby.
Hubert Selby Jr.?
No.
Never mind.
No, is that a movie thing?
No, you don't listen to me.
Is that a movie thing? Cubby.
This is turning into like a marriage. Just don't even listen to me anymore.
I don't even know why I try. Nope.
Because I care.
Yeah.
That's why. Because we care.
Welcome to the Spiritual Kitchen. My name's Levi.
Yeah, my name's David.
Hi, David. Hi, David. See, we're having a meaningful conversation.
Are we?
I'm trying. For these lovely, nice people. Can't you just put on a brave face for these lovely, nice people?
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh, no. Don't do that. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that.
You like that expression?
Not really, because I don't know my frown upside down does that. I mean,
that
like
just means smile.
No, like a cartoon smiley face, maybe a little bit. Smile.
Because when you smile.
But then the whole world smiles with you?
That's what I heard. When you're smiling.
Oh,
when
right.
You're smiling. The whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing. When you're laughing. The whole world laughing with you. But when you're crying. The whole world crying with you. So Levi showed up late, and which I don't care because I
texted you.
Yeah, I know. I believe in divine timing. Late to me isn't late. It's perfect.
Perfect time.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You're right on time.
Yeah.
Wizard's never late.
No, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. I don't take it personally. I mean, anyway, so I was hanging around, waiting for Levi, and Levi came in, and he looked a little grumbly.
Little grumbly. I'm a little.
And I said, "What's going on?"
Yeah, I'm a little grumbly.
Yeah, and he told me, and I don't know if I really empathized with. I don't know if I helped you. I mean, I didn't slough it off, but
no.
I didn't try to fix him.
No.
Okay.
No, correct. No,
right.
Thank you. Yeah, you didn't co-sign, and you didn't make me feel like my problems weren't insubstantial either. So yeah.
No. I tried to practice that thing we call holding space for someone or just listening. Yes. When you laugh at what I say...
No, but it wasn't
I like it. No, I like it. I'm just
good.
Curious, what triggers... Because you laugh a lot at what I say.
I laugh a lot at a lot of things, actually. I think everything's hilarious. Life is a cabaret.
You know what? You're a lucky boy.
I am the luckiest boy in the world.
Bing, bang, boom, you are.
No,
yeah. You want to tell them what happened? You don't have to give them...
Holding Space Laughter was from the Wicked press tour.
Oh.
Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo said something about holding space, and it was kind of a meme.
Yeah, it's a pop psychology thing right now that's going. You hold
that's
space for the person where you just listen to them, you let them vent, you become a sounding board, and you let them know. It's a Piglet and Winnie the Pooh thing as well. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
One of the two is bitching.
He was holding space. That's a thing.
Yeah. And then he said, "Well, don't you have anything to say?" He said, "No, I just want to be here with you while you."
Oh, that yeah.
Just be here with you while you be you.
Yeah.
While you bitch. That's why I opened this podcast with bitch, because...
that holds space for me to talk about my feelings.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good.
Yes, sir. So, do you hold space for your friends? Or do you try to fix them? And they don't want to be... here's the thing. If someone wants feedback...
Yeah.
Or wants... my opinion or for me to share my experience, I will.
Good.
Or what do you think I should do? Well, I don't know what you should do, but let me just share some experience with you. And, I tell people all the time, I said, take a group conscience, meaning talk to several different people about what you're trying to decide on, and listen to what they all say, and then make your own decision. And God will speak to you, the universe will speak to you through because if 7 out of 10 people are saying A, and 3 are saying B,
Probably A.
Probably A.
Either that or everybody's wrong.
Which is also a possibility.
What is that Lady Gaga thing? If 99 people in a room and only one of them believes in you, or whatever.
Oh, is that all it takes? Is that all it takes?
That was from A Star Is Born, I think. That's a couple years old. That meme. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, A Star Is Born. That's phenomenal. So good, that movie. You don't like it? Never saw it.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my God!
They sing. He's got a drinking problem.
This marriage is over.
Is good.
This marriage
it's good harmony. It's a good song.
Over. Mad at you.
So anyway, you're mad at why? Why are you mad at me?
Because you don't pay attention.
I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I'm not good at. I'm not a good Laurel to your Hardy over here.
You are.
Which one was the skinny one?
Of course, you. So no. This is great. Now, namaste, blah blah blah. But you don't watch anything that I watch.
I don't. No, you're right. I get pop culture through osmosis.
It's like we come from two different realities, you and I.
I have heard that before about my realities. Well, I mean, okay, fine, great segue. No, I spent 2 different nights with 2 different sets of families, 2 different groups, and did not feel super comfortable or whatever. I mean, I know that is something that takes practice, takes time. Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Gobble 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 gobble.
And it just I still often feel like I'm like a crocodile hunter, like I'm doing it on like a crikey, look at the, human families in their natural habitat, or like friend groups in their natural habitat. Like,
so you feel like you're on the outside looking in?
I do still, yeah. I mean, not very much less than I did before, I guess, but still, I don't know. I don't know. And
we talked a little bit about this, but even when you find your tribe, right? Because we said, well, maybe, it's not, you haven't found your tribe. But even when I'm in my tribe, I can also feel
on the outside. Yeah.
So it's an inside job. So the problem is usually, or the issue, or the
me fear wanting to be vulnerable. Me wanting
looking at
to,
what's going on in here. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Why am I still keeping everybody at an arm's length? Why am I so carrying?
Like I'll try to go out. Right. I'll try to go out to Double Roads or something. I'll walk in and I'll walk out.
Yeah. Well, that's a loud, weird bar.
Okay, let's pick the other one on Tequesta Drive there that people go to. I walked in there the other day.
Home Tavern or something?
Yeah, I walked in there and I looked around and I walked out.
Yeah. Was it a football day? Was there football game?
It was later. It was a Sunday night late.
Sure.
But I looked around and it was like, I don't see me there.
Yeah. I hear that.
I don't see me in you, but I see me in you. Namaste. My soul recognizes your soul. So we were talking about that as well, right? Where's my tribe? I want to be around like-minded people who have the same values as me. I think this came up too recently about politics. This is not about right or left, conservative or liberal. This is about values.
Yeah.
The division that we're seeing in our country today is about a value system. This is what somebody said.
Yeah.
But let's go back to you. You're getting vulnerable. That's where I cut you off.
No, that's good. That's fine.
No? Yeah, of course it is.
No, it is just uncomfortable. And I know that being uncomfortable is where growth happens. And I know that for years and years and years, I put myself in a space of other. And I put myself in a space apart. And I still feel more comfortable there, I think, rather than, I don't know. See, now that we're talking about it, now that we're thinking about it, I don't know if I'm looking at it more critically now, just because I'm in a bad mood because of the whole
Thing that happened.
the key situation that happened just prior to this conversation is just making me focus on all the ways that I do feel disconnected and I do feel.
Well, it was another incident that proved the point.
Yeah, exactly. It was
In your mind,
in
whatever
my
that-
mind. It was
yeah,
the
that-
evidence of Levi.
I'm not a part of.
You're
yeah.
wrong, Levi. You were misinformed, Levi. You were
You're not in the club.
Not in the club. Yeah.
I think what it comes down to for me is not in the club.
I'm like for so. That is. I mean, for
And
so,
everybody wants to be in the club, whether they deny it or not.
Yeah,
They
and
do. Everybody, we're social animals, and we want to be a part
Right.
of, and we want to be loved.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
Right.
That's the bottom line. You know, I want to be part of the in crowd. I've been in Hollywood for 40 years. You know what? And there's an inner circle, and boy, it is powerful. It is attractive. It is rich. It is.
Everybody wants to be us.
Everybody wants to be in that little inner circle. You know what I mean? Not everybody, but
Devil Wears Prada. Yeah.
And yeah, it's hard. You know, it's it's the schoolyard one more time. You know?
I think that's what it is because I think my
Getting picked or not getting
walls just went strengthened themselves. You know, whatever. Like when I really think about it, like I went, I did, I laughed, I talked, whatever. I mean, isn't that what being a part of really is anyway? I don't know if
Are we talking about intimacy?
Well,
Because
but
if we're talking about intimacy, and we are, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's what I'm afraid of being, right? Because if I show you who I really am, because when I did that as a kid, I was shamed. When I showed you who I really was, I was ostracized.
There we go. Because since the Friendsgiving thing last night, I have been like, not to like a neurotic level, and not to like self-harm, like even like psychological self-harm, but like I have been replaying conversations in my head, like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or ooh, maybe I was a little too explicit with that story about that one night stand I had. Sorry, Mom. Ooh, maybe I I was doing it for humor. Was I using humor as a defense mechanism in order to get laughs so I could feel a part of? Like, I am like doing a critical analysis of my own conversation style with these like strangers that I was having Thai food with last night, and like, is that a normal thing for humans to do? Is that a normal thing for people to do, to replay conversations over and over in their head and like do a
Yes.
grammatical diagram of like?
I don't know if it's normal. It's what people do. I do it.
Okay. Oh, good.
I do it.
That makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, not like
I do it at an audition. Right after I leave an audition, I'm like,
Sure. Well, that's an audition. Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, was I auditioning to be friends with these people then?
in a way, we are, aren't we?
That sounds super gross and impersonal. But
In a way, aren't we always being tested to see if we fit in?
all the
To
world's
be
a stage.
accepted.
All
Let
the
me
world's
see
a
if we're going to
stage.
accept this person into our little group. Sorority. What does a sorority
That
do?
yeah okay yeah no right
You
yeah
have to go up in front of the board, and you have to,
I was never in.
And they look at all your credentials.
Yeah.
And is she a good fit here? Is it a job interview?
And see, and that circles back to the whole thing about me not wanting to be part of a club that has those sort of rules. Me not wanting to.
Because there shouldn't be. Everyone should be accepted and loved for who they are, and should be allowed. There should be no borders. Everyone should, and I don't mean that in the political sense. No borders, and
No,
everybody
everyone
My
should
point
be
is
valid for being a human person.
everyone should be allowed to go wherever they're going to go, right? Because where does this whole idea of borders come from anyway? Right?
Well, yeah.
Right? I own this land. You can't cross that line. That is my land, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the thing. So I always go back to the animal kingdom, right? So the lion hunts in a certain area. And the way the lion stakes its territory is by urinating around. No. Yeah, just whip out that old pepper.
If I had a
and just
nickel. Well, I
anyway.
live next to a bar, so there's a lot of
urinating.
lot of.
But my point is this: they do stake their
Especially on
territory,
Hall-
and if another lion from a different pride comes into that
Thanksgiving.
territory, there's going to be a fight.
Yeah.
There's going to be a fight
Yeah.
because I stake that territory because there's food in there
Right.
that I have to kill,
Resource management.
that I have to kill to feed my pride. And when another lion comes in to what I've staked, there's going to be a fight because you've now threatened my blah blah blah. Anyway, that's the whole border boundary thing. But I mean, we've jumped past the. It comes down to that childhood situation in which I was not picked. It comes down to that situation on the schoolyard. It always comes back to that initial trauma. Why am I not? When I brought my feelings to my family, they shamed me. They made me, how could you feel? I can't believe you just said that. How can you feel that way? And then I felt separate. That's the trauma. The trauma always starts with the caregivers, right? It's not the trauma event. It's when I brought the event to the caregiver to protect me, and they did not honor it.
Is that Ram Dass stuff?
I don't know. I think it's Gabor Mate,
Oh, okay.
right? The child
Google
who
it.
the child who gets molested by the older brother goes to the parents to say something, and the parents like that. No, he would never do that.
Right.
That
It's
didn't
not,
happen."
but
So that's the biggest trauma. Yeah, sure. It was traumatic. It was traumatic. Sure, the sexual abuse was traumatic. But when you go for help, when you get vulnerable and intimate to go, hey,
Well.
this is what happened, and they tell you it didn't. That's the separation from those who are supposed to care and provide for you.
But it's not the event; it's the reaction afterwards. I mean, you could fail at a science fair and really upset about it, and then people tell you that no, it's not a big deal, but you somehow hinge your entire young personality on being a smarty pants and knowing more things than other people, and everyone tells you that it's not a big deal, and so then you don't feel like you should actually share anything with anybody else ever again.
And that's
I mean, so I've heard.
I'm dying to know about this
So
science experiment.
actually, the first one I
the
did-
science fair that didn't go well for you. But this
Anyway.
comes down to attachment also.
Yeah,
I am attached to some outcome,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. It's-
So if I don't want to suffer, okay, let's go back to pain and suffering. Pain
well,
is
yeah, let's go back
pain
to
is
that.
physical. Suffering is emotional.
Pain is temporary. Suffering is optional. Pain is physical. Pain can be emotional. Pain can be whatever, but it's the suffering.
Well, it's the suffering that's more-
suffering
right.
is the psychological
Part of
the
pain.
reliving,
Right.
the retelling, the
Right.
overemphasis.
I suffer in my mind.
Yeah,
That's where I suffer.
right. Oh, what did I read? If you want a wound to heal, stop picking at it. That's something I
Sure.
read this morning. Even I mean, so that's very on point with that.
This is why Levi said, "Well, what are we going to?" We were on the fence of actually,
What are we going to talk about?
yeah, going to do one of these
Besides-
today. I don't know. It's because we just were so bitchy. We're just being bitchy, you know.
Not in
like,
the mood.
I'm not in the
to talk
mood,
about my
you know.
feelings.
Yeah.
When it's, pain. The only way out is through.
So
The only way out is
he
through.
said, "Well, what were we going to talk about?" And I said, "Well, a couple of things popped up." He didn't say it like that.
I did say it like that.
Did you say it like that?
Kind of, a little bit.
A little bit. So, and this popped up on my feed, and it says, whereas pain is a physical experience, suffering is a mental one. It is the sense that things should be other than they are. The antidote is acceptance.
Acceptance is the key to all my problems.
So the
Acceptance is the key to all
suffering-
my problems. Acceptance is the key to all my problems.
The antidote is acceptance to the suffering. Right? What am I suffering from? And then here, this was a big one.
What's the worst that gonna happen? What's really gonna happen? Who says it should?
I'm going to be alone.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what's going to happen is I'm going to be alone.
But that's an
I'm
illusion
going to be
because I am never
disconnected.
alone.
No,
That's-
right, but I'm saying, but that's
Yeah.
the
Right. That's the fear. That's the fear.
right on the
Fear of being
schoolyard.
ostracized,
I wasn't
fear of
picked.
being- yes.
They're all playing the game, and I'm over here. You are at the family picnic or the Thanksgiving, and they're all and you're over here.
The people that I took with me and ended up talking to people more than I did, and I've known them for years. Yeah, that's the part that was frustrating. But-
Namaste. That
Namaste.
person's soul
No.
recognized that person's soul
Yes.
in that moment. You know,
yes.
you know.
Yes. But also,
My cousin had that problem when I came back from California. I became closer to his brother-in-law than to him when I came back. We had more jocularity, me and this guy, than me and my cousin. And my cousin felt badly because, go ahead.
No.
Yeah, my cousin felt badly because I was having more fun with his brother-in-law than I was with him.
Yeah.
And he wanted what was happening between me and his brother-in-law. He wanted to be happening between me and him, and it just wasn't because
Shouldn't I feel more?
we had namaste, me and this guy, Me and my cousin, no namaste. 40 years later after being away. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't I feel more comfort in the fact that I can be myself and be quiet instead of having to make conversation in order to fill silence?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's where my brain just clicked, is the like
You can, absolutely. Am I comfortable within my own skin regardless of what's going on? And here's the thing, I'll go someplace.
and not
After
just
45 minutes, I say thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
bye. Peace
Where are you
out.
going? I said, I'm going home. Why? I said, I'm tired.
'Cause I don't want to do
I'm tired.
Yeah.
But it's only 7:30. I said, I'm tired.
Done.
I'm tired of this, right? Or whatever. I'm just tired, and I'm going to go rest. Sometimes I have to excuse myself from situations in which I'm uncomfortable. And it's okay. Self-care. We have to take care of ourselves. This is most important. Honesty. Am I being honest with myself? And am I being honest with the people? No, I'm not being totally honest with them because I don't want to hurt their feelings. Say, no, you know what? I don't get any of you. I have nothing in common with any of you. I'd rather fucking shoot myself than stay at this party. No, I'm not going to say that.
No.
I'm going to say, you know what? Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a really good time. I'm going to, I'm going to go now. Oh, why? Oh, don't go. I'm tired. I've had, I've been up all, whatever. And bow out gracefully, Bow out gracefully. They don't need to know what I really think of them or it.
Yeah.
And because of what I think of them, is not somebody else loves them and loves what they're doing.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
There's other people at that party who have no problem with them. Probably values, back down to different values. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But find your tribe. But go show up. There's something to learn. Look.
Sure. No. Right.
The universe
right.
invited me there for a
Right,
reason. First
right.
of all, the
First of
universe
all.
invited me there for a reason.
Right.
All right.
If I didn't go, I'd be sitting at home wondering about why I didn't go.
Well, whatever. But the point I'm making is the universe invited me there to learn something new about them or me.
Yeah.
To learn to love more deeply myself or them, or to heal some kind of ancient trauma or wound. I know. Those are the only 3 reasons why the universe invites you anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I'm aware of.
Yeah.
It could be more, but in general, those are the 3 that I'm.
top 3. Yeah. Well, I think those are good 3 because I think those can take permutations in any sort of form. Yeah. And then also, don't let one trigger emotional event repaint your understanding of past events just because you're in a bad mood. Me.
That's the ancient trauma wound thing.
Yeah. Me, my feelings were hurt. How many times recently were my feelings hurt in exactly the same way? Let me focus on that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the healing, the wound, the ancient trauma, the wound that needs to be healed. The universe brought me there for a reason. And it's for my greater good. It's for my spiritual development towards awakening and enlightenment and understanding.
Growth is uncomfortable. That's why they call it growth.
I need scissors. You got any scissors?
No, not on me.
I do, in the car.
You could chew it. That's your good wallet.
Not really. I got it on Canal Street. You know what that means?
Knock off from the back of a van.
Yeah. But it's nice.
Did you barter with them for it?
Hell yeah. Everything's a negotiation.
Everything's a negotiation.
Everything.
That brings me back to the lions. The lions. Nature.
Oh.
Not specific lions. Anything.
Yeah. There ain't negotiating when that hunger kicks in. You're eating. You're dead. I ain't letting you go. Okay. So
I feel better.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this.
That is the point.
That's why when we didn't want to do it, we had to do it.
We had to do it. We should have done it. That's why my
Because
brain was
look
like,
what's changed.
no, because otherwise, if we would have left, then I would have been
Wallowing deeper in
stuck in an emotional loop. Yeah.
You would be spiraling, "Hey, Mr. Wizard." Okay, so this you don't know that reference either.
Is that's the guy with the big eyebrows that did the science experiments?
Yeah. The little dog with the glasses. Mr. Peabody.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yeah.
Rocky and Bullwinkle, time travelers.
Yeah. Mr. Okay.
Is that Mr. Wizard? I thought Mr.
Maybe
Wizard
it's
was
different.
the after-school science.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
maybe.
Whatever.
Okay.
Cartoons, I know. Carl Jung.
So this is the other thing that popped up on my feed. Levi said, well, what are we going to talk about? And I said, well, there's a couple of things that popped up. And that last one that I read about, suffering and pain. And the antidote is acceptance to suffering. It's the sense that things should be other than they are. The other way they are. So, okay, stop, All right, so this is deep. This is heavy. So Carl Jung.
Love it.
To love someone else is easy, but to love what you are, the thing that is yourself, is just as if you were embracing a glowing red-hot iron. It burns into you, and that is very painful. Therefore, to love somebody else in the first place is always an escape, which we all hope for, and we all enjoy it when we are capable of it. Loving someone else. But in the long run, it comes back to us. You cannot stay away from yourself forever. You have to return. You have to come to that experiment to know whether you really can love. That is the question. Whether you can love yourself. And that will be the test.
If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you supposed to love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen. Amen, Brother Levi. Amen.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
You know. So, one way to love yourself is to forgive yourself. Because what stops me from loving myself or feeling is that the way I've behaved has caused some form of separation. And we were talking about this earlier, and if I had just, remember having the conversation, you just said that earlier, if we're having a conversation in your head, if I didn't say this, if I should have said that. So the beginning of self-love, this is after the fact. It's not at the beginning. This is after the fact where you're separated from yourself and you think you're a bad person and you think, I'm worthless and nobody loves me and what's the point?
I wouldn't go that far.
No. I'm giving an extreme.
I was just slightly annoyed with myself.
No, I understand.
Garbage. No. I mean, once upon a time, yes. That was very much my inner
Well, it got
monologue.
that far, yeah.
So,
But what my point I'm making
Sorry.
is that...
I just needed a joke for levity.
Understand. The journey back to self-love is forgiveness.
Yeah. Okay.
The journey back to loving thyself. Because as a child, I loved myself. I know I did. There was no separation. There was just joy. Just running around, joy, singing, dancing, and painting. That's what we do. Before we talk, we sing, right? Right? We paint and we dance. That's kids. Just natural joy.
Should do more of that.
And then what happens over time is...
Bills. Responsibilities.
Yeah, a lot of
judgments, other people's opinions.
Things that
Sorry, I
separate
was being,
me.
I don't know.
No. Things that separate me from
the things that bring me joy, from the things that make me fulfilled and connect with other people, from
not getting picked in the school play, not getting picked on the playground. There's something wrong with me. I must be unlovable. It always comes back to I must be unlovable. Because if I start with love, right, and then everything that chips away at that.
What is it? Fear is all about losing something that you have or not getting something that you want.
That's
love,
true.
Which is love.
So how do I love myself today?
Let me count the ways.
I do loving acts. Right? I go to the gym. Going to the gym is
working out, eating good food,
those are
going to sleep, getting sleep, having a laugh, not taking myself so damn seriously.
Showing up on time with a friend of mine.
Look.
No, not about being late. That's not. It's not what I'm talking about. Not on time. My point is, I didn't mean on time. Showing up with a friend and just this is love.
Yeah.
What we're sharing.
Thanks.
is we're letting each other know that we love each other and that it's all good. And none of all that other stuff matters, you know. Two people coming together and just being intimate and being vulnerable and, you know, bitching. The bitching hotline, you know.
The Bitchin' Kitchen. That
Oh,
be
spin-off, Bitchin' Kitchen.
That's the after show. That's the oh, we could switch and wear dark shirts and horns or something. You know, like
You always like to dress up, don't you?
I do.
You
I love.
do.
Oh, girl, listen. No, so I got my Christmas box out for my decorations and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't realize I had so many Christmas tank tops, which I'm not wearing now. But I like was going through. I was like, oh, yeah, I've got like an ugly Christmas sweater one, and I already maybe bought some new ones for Black Friday or whatever.
All right.
So I had.
So
other
talk
ones.
me through this. Talk me through this. You're a boy.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you're wearing T-shirts, probably just crew necks,
Yeah.
white crew necks maybe.
Oh.
Hey, when you're a boy,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah.
Like your parents bought your clothes first before you did.
Yes. Correct.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you-
how
you
did
were
this
testing-
evolve?
Yeah.
How did this
so
evolve to
so
the?
you're finding your style. You know, over time we wear different things. And,
Oh,
you know.
uh-huh.
So
Well-
when did the light bulb say tank top? That's my thing all the time, every day, every hour. Tank top, Levi. When did that? Talk me-
It was recent. It was recent. It was no. This is a recent journey sort of thing. This is a recent.
Tell me about the kind of shirts
I
you
would
wore
s-
before these.
Okay.
Crew neck with a sleeve.
With a sleeve.
Short sleeve crew neck. Like
A
this. This
t-shirt,
is a crew neck.
Graphic tee, often with a statement, often some. I also had a mohawk for a long time. Which let me know in the comments if you think I should bring the mohawk back, Mom.
Why don't we
I know
start
your
with the
opinion.
faux hawk? Why don't we just start with doing this first?
No, it's not extreme. Well, because was I doing it for attention? Was I doing it so people looked at me a certain way?
The mohawk?
Looked at my shirt, looked at my whatever. You know, so they
Well, it
didn't
was an
actually
image. No, it was an image you were creating.
pay attention to me.
Well, yeah, of course, but I'm saying
Like
was it-
kind of like smoking, like a social force field. Like everyone stays at least 2 feet away. You know.
Oh, that I didn't
Like I just
realize,
would-
yeah. But it's an
anyway.
image, right?
Yeah.
We're creating a persona, an image. You know, the way we dress, fashion.
Well, like when I was unhappy with my body for many years, I wore large, like oversized. Like I mean, that was also the '90s. It was kind of a,
Yeah,
you know,
90s with
in
all
or
the big
whatever.
blousy
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. Big
90s.
jeans. Big,
Yeah, everything
you
was
know,
blousy and big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
grungy
yeah.
sort of whatever.
Yeah.
So now that I'm like, you know, kind of on a health and fitness journey, you know, kind of like
Talk to me. Crew neck, short sleeve, tank tops.
it's Florida.
What happened? When? What was the day? What was the moment? When was the aha moment? You looked in the mirror.
I
you put on
sweat a
tank-
lot. I sweat a lot. I don't want like pit stains all the time, you know.
Well, you can avoid that.
With what? With
Non-aluminum.
I don't. I use
Tom's-
the salt. I use the
Tom's
salt. The
will
salt
work.
stick.
None of my T-shirts have stains anymore since I left the aluminum based and I went to the natural.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, so that's not the reason.
I don't know. I like what I like.
You know, that's just a general statement. I'm not going to buy it. Not letting you off the hook on this one. You looked in the mirror and thought, shorts and the tank top.
Yeah.
I love my look. This is
Yeah.
my look, and I'm wearing it.
Right. Yeah. Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How much skin can I get away with? I guess.
Oh, bing, bang, boom. Now
I think
we're
that's
talking.
probably part of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You can go midriff.
These are not even the shortest shorts I own.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. But
You
it's
can
cold.
you can go midriff.
I don't know. I'm working up to it. To be continued. To be yeah. What? You don't like my look?
Dude,
It's iconic. It's
dude,
kind of my. It's kind
it's
of
your
my
thing. It's
my
your image.
thing.
It's your
Yeah.
persona.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. This
You know,
is the
that
phase
would
that
your
we're in.
bobble.
Yeah.
Your bobblehead would be you in a tank top and shorts and flip flops. I mean, that's you.
Christmas is just around the corner.
What does that mean?
What
What
you
can I
could
get
buy
me?
me a bobblehead with my signature look for Christmas.
I can.
It won't be a surprise now. Yeah, I'm sure.
How do you do that?
I'm sure it's on like TikTok or something or on
Yeah,
Instagram.
but I want your.
They
head.
make those. Have you seen those pajamas that have the dog faces on them? Get your pet Poochie pals.
Who cares?
Cuddle clones. That's what it's called. You send in your picture of your dog, and then you get pajamas with the dog's face on it. I don't want that. I don't necessarily know that I want my face on pajamas. No, I don't have the ego for that. I just don't wear
My face on my pajamas.
anyway. How do we get to this? You're just trying to make me feel better. By talking about tank tops and short shorts.
Who wears short shorts?
And it's working, so I don't know.
You wear short shorts.
I do.
If you wear short shorts, nair for short shorts. He doesn't nair, by the way.
No, I don't.
He got some hairy ass legs, boy. I started shaving my legs since I
I was
had
gonna say
my knee
yours do
operation.
look a little.
Gay?
No, not at all.
No, I didn't mean that. Yeah.
No.
I didn't mean it that way.
You're hairless.
Oh,
but I mean,
if
it's
I could
growing
be
back.
hairless, I wouldn't.
Maybe that. Do you want to? Would you get one of those?
Laser thing?
Anyway,
the laser
we
hair
can save
thing,
this for the
laser hair
Bitchin'
thing,
Kitchen podcast.
The laser hair thing that doesn't take out gray hair, only dark hair.
Well, you better get onto it now.
Before it's too late. So no, because they shaved my knee for the operation. So I've been shaving my legs a little bit, but it's what? It's work. Too much work every time. Yeah, 2 days later you got a nub, you got to shave again. I don't know how these ladies do it. I don't know how they do it. How do they do it, these ladies? Every shave here, every
social conditioning.
I guess that's man. I love a shower, man. Don't ruin it with shaving a leg. Next time you see Levi, he will have a faux hawk.
No. It'll be a drastic.
It would be you'll go full blown.
Oh yeah. Oh, 1,000%. All right. What are you grateful for?
Oh, I am grateful for pushing through. Instead of bailing, just push through.
Succumbing to my dark feelings.
And we did it. I'm grateful that we decided to
talk it out. Sorry.
To do a podcast, because I would have walked, I would have said, yeah, we'll do one next week. So I'm grateful that we did that. I'm grateful. I'm not grateful for taking my friend Terry to the dentist. I don't know why, but I did it. I don't know. I told him to move. Why don't you move a little closer? Move to the Brookdale here in Palm Beach Gardens so I don't have to drive so far. It's a nicer facility. His wife doesn't like it, though. What am I grateful for? The pork roast I made for Thanksgiving. It was unbelievable. Grateful for pickleball. I'm grateful for air travel.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go to LA on the 8th of January.
Oh, fun.
Get to see my granddaughter.
Fun.
Get to see my girlfriend.
Fun.
I'm grateful for gasoline. It fuels my car, which gets me where I need to go. I can go on and on. Go ahead.
Good.
Nail clippers. Grateful for nail clippers because they clip my nails. And nail files. Love the nail file. Very grateful for the nail file. Pedicures. Oh, ping, pang, boom. Pedicures.
Oh,
super grateful for pedicures. Do you get pedicures?
No, I do it myself.
Oh, I'm taking
I
you.
should.
I'm taking you.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm going to take you for Christmas.
Christmas.
Your Christmas present is going to be a pedicure on me.
Oh, fun.
We can go together.
Oh, good.
You're going to love these. No, they're not really. You're going to love the pedicure, but the people, they don't talk to you.
Don't sour the milk before I get there.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's going to be a lovely
He
experience.
hates you guys. You don't tell them that before they take machinery to your feet. Like
No.
you're not gonna like these people. That's like
That's not what I meant.
Like
I meant
dogs-
that
I mean, not- you
it's not
know.
going to be. They're not very talkative. They're Vietnamese or whatever they are. They just talk amongst themselves about you. That's what they do.
well, I've been taking Chinese on Duolingo.
Ooh.
Wobu Chang. Anyway.
Bing
that's
bang
fine.
boom. Ching chang chung. Okay, what are you grateful for?
Namaste. I am grateful for surprise tank tops in my Christmas box.
Christmas tank tops. Yeah.
I'm grateful for Walmart app and curbside pickup.
Oh yeah.
I'm grateful that I'm grateful that we have the rapport that I can be vulnerable with you and talk about the things that are making me upset.
Good.
Because then I do actually feel better.
Yeah.
Because I was about ready to just sort of stuff it and say, let's do this next week.
And eat cake.
No, I don't want cake. Thai leftovers, though. I've got noodles at home.
Well, that other half of that Haagen-Dazs ice cream, which I know is gone by now, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you go stuff your feelings with ice cream.
That will probably happen also this evening.
Oh, they had a BOGO, so I got Dolce de Leche,
Yeah.
and I got some chocolate, I think.
Chocolate peanut butter?
Just chocolate.
Oh. Double
I can't-
chocolate?
No, just
That one's
chocolate.
good.
Yeah, the double Dutch chocolate. I don't know what the other one was. Dolce de Leche, and was it just chocolate?
No, that one's got like chocolate chips in it.
Yeah, no. I forgot what the other flavor was that I bought. Oh, coffee. I bought coffee.
Coffee chip?
No, I didn't get the
Oh.
chips. I should have got the chips. I didn't get the chips.
All right. I don't know why I get so excited about these things.
All right, pray it out. Dear God, Heavenly Father, the infinite loving spirit of the universe,
Barbara.
creative intelligence, source. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Amen.
Amen. I'm down.
All right.
All right.
Peace out.